Well, Columbia, South Carolina will be the place of this one. Clemson Tigers, 3-1 down there at Colonial Life Arena, will take on the Gamecocks, who've won 2 straight against the Clemson Tigers. As we head to the first half highlights, right here, Jackson on the drive gets blocked by Sullivan, filling in for the suspended Milton Jennings, throws down a big jam. Now, on the break, here is the freshman phenom. Carrera gets called for the charge as Filer flies over there, and he ends up locking it up. Nice job. Now, later on, Sullivan driving in, and he's going to pick up a charge of his own. Nice job by Jackson. Jackson slides over there, gets outside the little arc, and Sullivan picks up the foul. Now this is this really scrappy game, back and forth, and the Tigers get on the floor. You see Booker there, and this is kind of the way this game was. It was a little bit physical, but the Tigers owned up to it. Nice job here by Booker. Misses a layup, but puts it back on his own, and the Tigers up 11-3 at this point at the 12:40 mark here in the first half. And Booker had a huge game, as you see him again, muscling it up, and actually ends up giving KJ Daniels a facial there. And then Booker later on with a steal 2 plays later, and a big jam. Look at him on the break. Doom! Big old jam by Booker, and he was on a roll. And they put in Bruce Ellington off the football team. He has a nice little dime here to Casinas. And then he comes up with a steal a play later, and he's going to cut the lead from 17-10. Just a 7-point lead for a Tiger now. Instant offense from Bruce Ellington there. Now, on the break, KJ McDaniels gets up the elevator man. He's going to block that. And that's going to lead to a wide open Roper 3, and that makes it a 10-point lead. Smith on the drive after stealing it from KJ. And KJ officially makes it a block party. Getting up, but nice job here by Williams with the floater. He sticks with it. Nice little high-low pass down to Casinas. Muscles it up over Booker here. You can see again, goes the high down to the low. Holding him off. He gets the hoop and the harm. Nice job there by Casinas. The Lithuanian had a great game. Smith, a nice cutter pass there to Jackson. He's going to lay it in, and they cut the lead to 5. 1:50 left in the half here. Ellington over to Smith, and Smith gets up and over Sullivan there. As you can see, got him with the body. And that's where we'd have halftime, 28-27. Nice run by the Gamecocks there, cutting it back here. So we go to the second half. Page on the drive, blocked by KJ, but Slauson's right there for the putback. As you can see, Page had a terrible game. He was a leading scorer coming into this game for the Gamecocks, but there's Slauson right there to put it back in. So it's a 3-point game. Ellington with a nice backdoor cut. He cuts the game to 1. But then Roper with a big steal in the 2-hand jam, and he'd make a 5-point game. Nice job there by Jordan Roper. Then KJ, doing the Iceman imitation there. Finger roll with the hoop and the harm on Ellington. And the Tigers would increase their lead there to 8. And then KJ, the next play, getting tired up with the freshman Carrera. He acts like he doesn't know what's going on. The referees quickly break it up. Hall now on the break. Drops it off to Booker, and he's going to get the hoop and the harm. Well, and 1 there by Booker. The Tigers shot excellent from the free throw line. That was one of the keys to the game. So it's a 9-point game. Big block by Booker. And then he has an incredible post move on the freshman here on the other end, doing a little school days there. And the Tigers would keep moving on. They're now up by 10. But Williams would hit a big 3. That would cut it to 6 from way downtown, as Williams had a nice little game for the Gamecocks. Now, Slauson working inside. Blocked by Booker as he sends that back. Then Filer on the baseline. I actually thought this was a clean block by Jackson. Filer goes baseline. Jackson gets way up. Maybe got him a little bit with the body in the arm, but I didn't see it. Now Hall, cross court against the 2-3 zone. Harrison hits the 3, and that would make it a 7-point game as Harrison with 8 points. Nice shot there. Late in the game, Ellington with a nice little MJ move there, but that would not be enough as the Tigers win 64-55.